farewell for President George H.W. Bush, and in less than 90 minutes, the rotunda of the U.S. Capitol will open to the public, where President Bush is now lying in state. His casket will remain there until Wednesday morning, when it will be taken to the National Cathedral for a funeral service, followed by burial Thursday in Texas. 4 days of public tributes began this morning in Houston.
Mr. Bush's flag-draped casket was just taken to the Capitol late this afternoon, where many members of the administration that he led, past and present, were there to pay their final respects. CBS 4's Mola is on Capitol Hill with more.
A send-off fit for a president, as the nation honors and remembers President George Herbert Walker Bush. His final journey to Washington, D.C. began from Houston, Texas this morning with a full military honors at Ellington Field Joint Base Reserve. A Navy hymn played in remembrance of the 41st president's service as a Navy pilot. Mr. Bush was the last U.S. president to serve in World War II. Similar tributes met the president's body at Joint Base Andrews, through the streets of Washington and to the U.S. Capitol.
George Bush was the best of the best.
He embodied the characteristics we admire in a president: integrity, civility, dignity, humility.
The 41st president will lie in state here on Capitol Hill until Wednesday morning. Later Wednesday, a funeral service will be held at the National Cathedral. President George W. Bush is expected to eulogize his father at that service. Another funeral service will be held for Mr. Bush Thursday in Houston, Texas, followed by a private burial at his presidential library on the campus of Texas A&M University. He will be interred beside his wife of more than 7 decades, First Lady Barbara Bush, and their daughter, Robin. Mola, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
President Trump will attend the Washington funeral service for President George H.W. Bush. He was declared Wednesday a national day of mourning. All federal offices and financial markets will be closed.